How many times have you kept something inside because you were afraid of what others might think? How many times do you say to yourself, better not say anything, and then regret it later? I did that too, and I realized silence is heavier than words. Hi everyone, I really wanted to share this message with you today. I remember a time when my best friend asked me if I was okay, and I wasn't. I was having a bad day, and instead of telling the truth, I smiled and said, yeah, I'm fine. From a psychological point of view, that silence has a price. When we hide our emotions, our brain doesn't forget them, it stores them. We start to feel anxious, tense, and disconnected because what we don't express, our mind keeps replaying. A study in 2007 from UCLA showed that when we talk about our feelings, we feel calmer, but when we don't, the stress grows. Talking about our emotions helps reduce stress and brings clarity, while bottling them up increases the feeling of loneliness and even affects our physical health. In other words, silence doesn't just stay in our minds, it weighs on our whole body. In addition, the Harvard study, which started in 1938, found that the people who have honest and close relationships are the happiest and the healthiest. It's strange how pretending to be okay can make the pain even stronger. I thought I was saving my friend for worry, but all I was doing was saving my feelings for later, and they grew heavier and heavier. Hours later, I finally decided to open up to that same friend. I told her what I was really feeling, and instead of judging me, she listened, she hugged me, and she said, "Why didn't you tell me before?" That moment changed the way I saw vulnerability. I realized that speaking up doesn't push people away, it brings them closer. Because when we share what's inside, we give others a chance to understand us, to help us, and sometimes to remind us that we are not as lonely as we think. Talking about how we feel changed everything. When we stay quiet, we only carry more weight. But when we speak, we let go. We give ourselves permission to be human, to connect, to be real. And being real, even when it's scary, it's what truly connects us. People don't connect with perfection. They connect with truth. They connect with honesty. Expressing your feelings might feel like a risk, but it's really an opportunity. An opportunity to be heard, to heal, to grow. When you speak your truth, you not only release what's hurting you, you open the door for someone else to do the same. Maybe today you also have something unsaid inside you, a thought you have been hiding, a feeling you have been afraid to admit, or a story you have been keeping quiet for too long. Say it, because those words might not only change you, they might also change the person who hears them. It's not about being brave all the time, it's about being honest, even for a second, because that second can change everything. Thank you.